my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay
everyone?
calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody just calm down!
Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video takes us to the LaSalle County Courthouse located in Illinois, where we have finally reached a conclusion on one of the craziest audits ever recorded this side of a P. Barnes tasing.
If it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Shout out wherever you are, P. Biddy. You beautiful bastard, you. I think we've all pretty much seen the video by now, but for a little recap, Accountability Angel and her brother Justice Jake attempted to enter this courthouse with cameras rolling and amid COVID-19 restrictions that eventually resulted in them both being arrested. Justice Jake, who hung up his auditing badge after this, was tried and sentenced last year. His first count was battery that landed him 9 days in jail, 24 months of probation, and mandatory anger management classes. His second charge was for obstructing, leading to a similar punishment with an added $866 fee attached. Let's see what Accountability Angel had to say about that sentencing.
So, yeah, with that being said, this should never happen when people are trying to file officer misconduct complaints, but although that is the case, I do feel with the conviction itself that it's a fairly fair sentence from the judge, although it should have never been a conviction. But it's hard to sit there and prove a case that isn't true, I guess. But then again, justice has not prevailed at this point because my brother now has to do 3 weekends in the county jail for literally trying to help turn in officer misconduct. Either way, he didn't do what he was accused of and convicted of, sadly.
I know. I'm shocked as well that Accountability Angel didn't think her brother should have been held accountable by a jury of his peers. Justice Jake represented himself, but Accountability Angel actually retained counsel because she had a total of 4 charges. Let's check on her before her trial.
Hey, Jimmy.
Alright, that's enough of that. The trial began on June 6th and would last 2 days. Per the Shaw Local News Network, Assistant LaSalle County State's Attorney Kelly Porter said Tuesday at the start of Farmer's jury trial that video footage showed Farmer, quote, drove her shoulder into Deputy Doug Pastrick. Deputy Jim Knobloch was injured on March 8, 2021, as Farmer tried to force her way inside. She, Farmer, is a self-proclaimed crusader of justice. Porter told a jury, adding later, but if you work for the government, her form of justice comes in the form of harassment, bullying, and badgering. That actually sounds quite familiar. Farmer and her lawyer argued the criminal charges are retaliatory and filed to, quote, intimidate her into silence. Defense attorney Wayne Slaughter said Farmer riled up authorities by conducting videotaped public access checks, in keeping with her First Amendment rights. Quote, and, as you imagine, she's not very popular. Aw, come on, Wayne. She's very popular around these parts. Continuing, but you have a right to know, and she has a right to bring that information to you, Slaughter said. They don't want people like you and me knowing what's going on behind closed doors. The jury's decision might come down to the numerous video recordings. Tuesday morning, jurors saw surveillance footage from the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office that showed confrontations between Farmer, her brother Jacob Farmer, and court security. And finally, state and defense intend to show recordings from cellular telephones. These, the defense alleges, will show intransigent public officials refusing to provide reasonable public access. The prosecution argues the Farmers flagrantly disregarded courthouse rules and bears responsibility for the ensuing struggles and contact. Per a local radio station called Starved Rock Media, Tuesday's trial featured testimony from deputies involved in the struggle in question as they testified for the state. The defense presented just one witness, the defendant. That an altercation occurred is beyond question. Farmer recorded the angry and profanity-laced incident on both her phones and her brother's. She, however, testified that she never battered an officer during the incident. The prosecution, on the other hand, would call a total of 4 witnesses, including the now famous Donna.
I saw Donna and Jim when I walked in there, oddly enough. Dude, Donna is terrible. You know, Donna was being a see you next Tuesday as usual. And obviously the deputy chief is Donna's husband. And Donna sits there, and because I had brought up again about how, especially when Donna, against the way Donna was treating me while I was trying to file the initial complaint. And I told Donna that today. Hi, Donna. Donna was neglecting me when I was phoneless a little bit ago, trying to bully me. Donna, can I ask again why Donna shouldn't take jobs she can't handle? Right, Donna? Donna would say anyway. Donna's been quiet the whole time. Huh, Donna. Donna used to wear a American flag mask. It's like freaking Donna. Hi, Donna. Get away from me. Donna, I'm trying to write this out. Get away from me. Stop cornering me. Did you need to try to intimidate me, Donna, while I do it? The lady just handed me a pad to fill this out, Donna. I didn't even speak to you until you came in here with Donna. Donna comes in here. Goodbye, Donna. Get away from me. Don't tell me what to do. Get away from me. Get away from me, Donna. You're making me intimidated. Why is it taking over a week since you noticed it, Donna? Bye, Donna. Oh, so under threat of arrest, I have to leave the whole building, right? Right, Donna? Where do I need to leave, Donna? Bye, Donna. Crybaby.
Donna, cooler than the other side of the pillow. So Accountability Angel was facing 4 charges. 1 count of battery that caused bodily harm, 2 counts of battery that made physical contact, and 1 count of resisting, in comparison to her brother, who just had 1 count of battery that made physical contact and 1 count of resisting. All 4 of these charges are Class A misdemeanors, with jail time up to 364 days. After day 1, Accountability Angel puts out a video where she claims the witnesses lied on the stand.
I will go into more detail later, but unfortunately, both Jim and Donna made some pretty nasty claims, stating that I told Donna that her dad, and she started fake crying on the stand. It makes me so mad she did that because she was trying to get the jury to hate me, I guess. I don't know. But she claimed that I said that her dad died because she was an embarrassment, in which that never happened, especially any time around then, and it certainly never happened in general. And Jim also made up lies, stating that I made fun of him and his dead son who died of cancer. Which the only thing I thought he could be relating that to was the time, which was the time he blasted the music, which he also claimed that I was there harassing him and not turning in the complaint. He wouldn't acknowledge that. He wouldn't acknowledge that. He wanted to acknowledge that I was harassing him, not trying to speak to him and tell him what was what. Anywho, he claimed that I said that stuff, which also did not occur. The only thing I did say ever, which is also true, is whoever that mask is for would be ashamed of you, or should be ashamed of you, I believe is my exact verbiage.
The entire 8-minute video can basically be summed up as Angel good, tyrants bad. On day 2 of the trial, a witness that was there said the prosecutor ended her closing arguments with the following quote: "She calls herself the Accountability Angel. Hold her accountable." As for the results of the trial, the jury deliberated for a few hours this morning and finally returned a verdict. The information has yet to be updated on the court website, but according to the same witness, Starved Rock Media, at approximately 1 p.m. today, Angel Farmer verdict, guilty on 3 counts, 2 for battery, and 1 for obstruction of justice. When the court documents are released, I will be posting them on my community page, so be on the lookout for that. And now I find myself really curious as to what led the jury to find her guilty on 3 of 4 charges. My hope, it was the D to the O-double-N-A.